welcome to our second round with four-color nonsense. And this hand looks... we got a brainstorm, it'll work itself out. Ooh, it might not work itself out. This could be bad. Well, we are stone cold dead to Price of Progress. I'm trying to figure out if Death Right's actually the card I play here. It probably has to be. I don't know what a game one hand looks good here. Actually, our entire config is not good here. This is a matchup where you definitely would much rather be playing with Tarmogoyfs or Tassiger. Oh boy, this is bad. Thanks, Thoughtseize. Thanks for showing up. I don't know why I said Pluto Delta is a better fetch game one. They're all the same. I must discard. Wasteland. Okay, another Deathrite is a fine draw. Eidolon. I'm just losing the game is what's happening. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to brainstorm, take some damage. I'm going to elect to concede the game. Save myself a little bit of dignity. Okay. So, these are good, this is good. Cards I want. I want some Fork Bolts. Wasteland is trash. I want all of these. Thoughtseize is mega trash. Abrupt Decay is pretty bad. Painful Shrews. What is that doing here? Decay. I'm gonna try the Kolaghan's command on the play. I guess Edict might be better. It's just cheaper. Actually, Edict's better than one of the Forked Bolts on the play. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. The reason Edict's better than Fork Bolt is because it can kill a haste creature. Yeah, I'll try it like this, and probably on the draw I'll be moving down on the curve, probably boarding the Forked Bolt in. Yeah. I'm gonna get stomped this match. Sure, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, this matchup's probably just straight up unwinnable because you are just so bad against the card Price of Progress. Pretty sure I just have to counter that because if it was Goblin Guide, I might be able to take some hits, but I think I just straight up have to counter that. And Strix is just the worst one because it doesn't gain me life in any way, shape, or form. Okay, that's good. I'm playing the fetch land first. I don't necessarily... I definitely want the red source for Kolaghan's command. That's what I'm going to be fetching, but it's not clear. Yeah, that's just... yeah, so let's... I guess my cards are all good right now. I don't see a need to fire Brainstorm. I am just going to counter that to gain life, though. Should probably draw Leovold in this matchup. See, now... guess I'm not quite okay with brainstorming yet. I want to... if my opponent plays like a Goblin God, I want to kill it. That's not right. Here we go. So now I'll brainstorm. Well, I'm gonna put this back into my deck and put a fetch land back in my deck because ideally I don't play any more lands than I have right now. Well, I've got nothing going on. You've accomplished it. No, no. I'm honestly just going to fire this right now because I think that the odds of me hitting a burn spell with it are pretty high. I don't want to give my opponent the opportunity to unload. Maybe I should have waited to untap. Did they discard a mountain? Okay, well, maybe I'll just win this game then. Yeah, we're not... oh, gosh. With the... I don't think I can play more lands into Price of Progress. Okay, that's fine. Well, I will take my 2 damage on this exchange. Okay. That is a great card to pitch to this Force of Will against my Flooded Burn opponent. No, no, that's fine. Okay. I don't want to fetch. The fetch is just a dead card because I'm at 7. But I am going to play a land now that I have Force of Will for a potential price. Here, I just want to get my card out of this. I have to get going somewhere on this game. So we're going to be drawing some cards at the Brainstorm. And most likely Brainstorm locking ourselves, but that's not really the point. Yeah, well, I mean, dead to price anyway, so now I can play more lands. Fetching there, it effectively cost me a card. Ooh. Yes, please. I got to trade a card for a card. It's pretty lucky. And now the Force of Will itself actually trades for something. I'm fine playing an extra land in case I need to bolt and force. Yeah. I understand I'm going to get Price of Progress for Pirate... Wait? Oh my gosh, I'm not dead yet? That's not allowed. Okay, something's happening with this Jace. I don't know what, though. I think I'm plussing it targeting my opponent. And then from there, there's actually they go to 10. Not quite yet. Okay. So last turn I didn't want to brainstorm because brainstorming into a Force of Will isn't great. But now I can draw into a Force of Will with mana to cast it, which is pretty good. So I think I'm going to go with... And I don't have enough... I guess I could bounce Snapcaster Mage after attacking. That's pretty cool. Okay, so if I bounce Snap after attacking and my opponent plays... Nope, Flusterstorm counters Price of Progress. That's cool. And then Deathrite. And then Bolt, Snap, Bolt, activate Deathrite's lethal. And I need to be able to Bolt, Snap, Bolt on their turn if I want to go down that road. So I need to leave up red. Here I just... Oh my gosh, I'm just so blown away that I won this game from here. I guess it's not even a guarantee I won the game, but... So I know my opponent's card is probably a brick, so I probably just need to make sure they don't draw a Price of Progress on this turn. I probably have to bottom that. I should have topped that and gained 2 life. That was a mistake. Okay, cool. So they actually drew a brick. I think by putting that on top, I locked my opponent out of outs. I could play around that card, but the rest, yeah. Anyways, moving my removal down the curve. Kolaghan's Command kind of sucked. Forkbolt is good on the draw against aggressive creatures. Yeah, just thinking through that Fire Blast, it's like I gain life, I put it on top. If they have another burn spell, I can always Snapcaster to counter it with, unless they huh. So if they have exactly Lightning Bolt in hand, Fire Blast, and they go Bolt me, Upkeep, Float 2, Fire Blast you, I can't Flusterstorm out of that with my Snapcaster. Oh, but then it's my Upkeep, so I can gain 2 on their turn, and then gain 2 on my turn, and then live. Okay. Were there 2 creatures in graveyards? Yeah, I think I should have left Fire Blast on top. It's really the end of this story. Perfect. More than enough cheap interaction here. Yeah. So if I Inquisition, that's better against an Eidolon, but much worse against literally everything else. This is the worst fetch. This is definitely... Let's see what happens. Perfect. Okay. So by passing, I can actually just, if my opponent doesn't play a spell first main, I think I'm okay just taking that 1 damage. Um, and not exposing myself to Eidolon, but if they start casting spells to prowess, I can actually now Fatal Push with full knowledge that Eidolon is not something I'm afraid of. So here, I want to lead on Inquisition. Okay, so price is only 4 damage. That's it, just 4. That I can handle. Am I supposed to take the... I think I have to take Vortex. This fetches a green, and then I play Deathrite. I'm okay with Deathrite getting Lightning Bolted next turn. Perfect. It gained me 3 life, which I think is possibly more than I thought it would have gained me this whole game. So from here, I would like to ponder. Perfect. Okay, that only dealt 4. This is great. Yes, I would like to draw Force of Will next turn. I would like to get Deathrite on the battlefield this turn. And then next turn, I can get Leovold on the battlefield with Force of Will up, and then I think everything falls apart for my opponent. Unless they rip out of it. Which is very possible. Okay, so I'll go to 5. 5 is fine. And I want to make any of them works. Black, blue. Okay, so we now have Leovold. We've actually managed ourselves out of Price of Progress range. We're drawing a Ponder next turn. Sure. Okay, so... Is there anything I want to do here? I think I just pass with the goal of... Oh, they drew a land and played it? Yeah, this is just over. Okay. There is 1 land in graveyard for me, so I can go snap, push. Because none of the I can't like invasive surgery really here, so I want to... Which one do I want to kill? Probably want to kill the Swiss Spear because I think the guide is really like the guide can actually get over the Snapcaster. Do I need more mana? I don't think I do. I do want to attack. Definitely want to gain 2 life. Don't think I really want to wait on that. I think I just attack and leave up a mana. I don't think there's a single better sorcery for me to do this towards, so I'm just going to draw a card. Exchange there. Interesting. Oh, I'm now at a. Oh no, that puts me back into. Oh no, it doesn't because of death rate. Okay, I was trying to think if like price range was the concern here. So, but now I can just business my opponent a little here. This turn, it also gains me 2 life to do that, so it's effectively neutral. 5, 5, 14 is... So if I go 5 to 12, 6, 6, so I want to attack with these and play Strix next turn. Actually, maybe it didn't. Maybe that just exposed myself to taking damage off of a guy. Yeah, that's fine. That does not do more than 3 damage. Yeah, okay. So here, I'm just going to main phase this. And now 5 this turn, 5 next turn, and a shot from death rate's lethal, and I have multiple counters, and this is just a hard lock. That that was shocking to win. I was, wow. I guess they kind of flooded. I mean, 4 lands is basically flood for burn, right? Was not expecting that. I guess, well, 4-0 in the league. Not bad so far.